Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I'm going to show you a quick scrapbook layout. I have these two pictures here of my son Jackson. He's 15 and a half now, so these pictures are pretty old, but oh, he was so cute. Anyway, these I had two standard 4x6 photos that I wanted to use, and so I'm going to show you how quick this layout came together. So I started with a piece of 12x12 real red cardstock. So our 12x12 paper now comes in, they call it the best. So this is the Bright's Best pack. So there you get 3 colors in the pack, and I think, I can't remember if you get 10 or 6 sheets of each color, but something like that. So real red comes in the Bright's Best pack, and I'm starting with that. And then I'm using this Dapper Denim paper. And this was just these were just a standard 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I cut it each one down to 3.25 by 11. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put some adhesive on these. Where are you, adhesive? Here you are. I'm just going to stick some adhesive on the back. So these are the colors I'm going with, the real red, the Dapper Denim, and then I'm using white. Okay. Okay, so stick adhesive on the back, and one's going to go right, let's see, right here, and I think before I press that down completely, I want to make sure I have them lined up exactly where I want. And right here. Okay, and then I'm using some Designer Series paper. This is from the Color Theory pack. This paper comes in 6x6 already, and I wanted to use 2 of these, so each one's going to go in a corner. Let me just make sure. That looks good. Okay, so I'm going to push this down, push this down. All right, let me stick my adhesive on the back. This is just really quick and simple. 1, 2, 1 and 2. All right, so I want the white down. I like this Color Theory paper. It's kind of crackly looking, which is fun. I think this this suite is meant to be, there's 4 colors in the suite, and I think each color represents a different season, maybe, but you know me, I always do things however I feel like doing it. So this probably was meant to be for winter, but I'm using it for a summer layout. Okay. Right there. The team I'm on, we do weekly challenges, and several different ones you can participate in, or you don't have to. And we do a weekly scrapbook challenge, and this week we were challenged to use 6x6 paper on a layout. So that's how I came up with this. Okay, so there's those. Next, so my pictures, which were standard 4x6 pictures, and these are actually from a camping trip, even though he's wearing a heavy winter coat. This was in July, but you know, Washington weather. Anyway, I cut these down to 4x4 squares. So I took some more real red cardstock, and I cut these to 4.25 by 4.25. Okay, so let's just adhere these down. Okay, and they're gonna go right in the center of my square. 4.25, 4.25. All right, and then I'll stick the pictures down. I love layering paper on scrapbook layouts. It does make them a little bulkier, but oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Okay, so here we go. And this would be a really simple layout to copy and do it in your own colors and paper that you want. But if you have just 2 photos, this would work really well. Okay, and so finally we want to just finish up. So the Color Theory suite also has some coordinating the Memories and More cardstock pack. So in the cardstock pack, you get a whole bunch of 4x6 different cards with different sayings and sentiments and things, and you get this size, which I think, what are these? I think these are 2.5 by 3.5, or they might be 2.25 by 3.25. But anyway, Memories and More is what replaced Project Life. So if you were familiar with that system, this works in the same way. So I picked these cards. I'm actually going to use one this way, and then I'm going to use one this way. It says Days Like This, so I like that. So I'm just going to glue these down. These cards, oh, I just ran out of adhesive. Okay, so let me show you really quick what you do. You just pop that part off. This goes in the garbage. Grab another one. So what our refills look like. And you just pop this right out of the package. All this goes in the garbage. Pull out this yellow tab. That all goes in the garbage. And then you just pop this in like so. Okay, and I'm ready to go again. Okay, so come on. Okay, it helps if I do it not upside down. All right. Anyway, these memories and more cards make it so easy to finish up scrapbook layouts, but they also work really well on card fronts. Okay, so this is going right here. And sorry, can you hear that? Somebody's vacuuming, which, you know, is always a good thing, right? Okay. All right, and then I cut this little piece of real red cardstock. What is this cut at? This is cut at 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. And I'm just going to be mounting this. I printed just with my computer, Mommy's Little Boy. So this is 2.5 by 3.5. Okay, let me get my adhesive on here. This is going to go right in the center here, like so. And then this is going to go right on top. And then finally, I just thought it needed one little extra thing here. So I have these real red enamel shapes. These come in the brights. And I'm going to stick, let's see, I think I'm going to put a couple right here. 1, 2. And then I'm going to put a couple up here. 1 and 2. All right. And the very last thing I need to do is my journaling. So I have my real red Stampin' Right marker. You can buy this in the Brights set. It will come with all 10 markers, or you can buy it in the full set of markers. All right, so I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to write down. Okay, let's see. This was our first camping trip of the season. We went to Silver Springs. That's up by Mount Rainier. Silver Springs Campground. Let's see. Okay, and let's see. Jackson. I better write this down. Jackson is age 3. And then I better put a date. This was July 24th, 2005. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? All right, and there we go. So there's my whole layout, and it's done. Isn't that so cute? It's just simple. Really, the 6x6 paper sort of did all the work for me, and these little cards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick video showing a really simple 12x12 layout. Make sure you guys visit me at a2zstamping.com. Thanks, guys. Bye.